Hi guys, Jill here. I was just finishing up a second version of this card, and I thought that I would just give you a quick rundown of how to make a penny slider card. I'm sure there's lots of versions of this out there, but I just wanted to show you. So what this does is you can attach anything to these pennies and it kind of slides, and I'm not giving this the full movement, but my car had been spinning, but I'm not holding it from a very high angle. Anyway, so you put it in a channel. It can be a straight channel, it can come down the card, whatever you really want it to be. You can get a die, which is what I did. You can cut it out on a cutting machine, or you can just use an X-Acto knife and make a channel. It's really easy. You can punch 2 circles and then cut between those with the die. There's a million ways to make this channel. And then I'm using a set from Lawn Fawn. Oh jeez, I'm sorry, hold on, I have it right over here. Happy Trails, is it? No, darn it, I don't have it right over here. I'm sorry. Anyway, and so my niece turned 16, and this is her card, and we haven't seen her yet. Anyway, so I colored the card very simple, just one color with my Spectrum Noirs, and same with the trees, just 2 colors on here. So here's the little card that we'll be attaching, and then trying to think how I attached it. Yes, I used another piece of foam tape, just a little thinner than this one. Okay, and so let's take a look at it. So other than that, I used my Distress Inks. I used Mowed Lawn peeled paint for the green, and then on this one, it's a little different than this one. This one was more of the Stormy Sky. Sorry, I just used them out of one tin. Let's see, Stormy Sky with a little Salty Ocean. This one was more Salty Ocean with a little Stormy Sky. And then I just splattered it with my Distress Sprayer. You just hold it down part way. And then I added some Perfect Pearl Mist to it. Just I opened it and splattered over it. Okay, so I used these Forever in Time black foam dots. You can use any foam dots. They're just a little bit higher and really thick, and the foam itself is dense. I'm sorry. And so as you can see, I used a lot of dots, avoiding where the penny would go. So I kind of held it in there and gave it a lot of space, and I didn't add one at the end. And the paper I used is actually just Recollections paper. I'm sorry, you'll have to excuse me as I pull it towards me. Oh, and I'm sorry, I put a gray background there just because of the pavement. I put a darker one on the other card. And we add the slider in after. Okay, so there's your card. And like I said, I went very simple. Okay, and I added my Copycat Wink Estella in here where I refilled it. And I did get a question on the other video of how I refilled it. And I'll link over to the video of how I did it. And then I'm going to redo the video and show you what I actually did to my actual Wink of Stella brush, because in the other one I just did it to a regular brush. Okay, so as the name implies, you actually need 2 pennies. You'll want, again, a little bit thicker piece of foam, or double up on the thinner foam. And I just undid both sides and stuck it in here. A dimensional from Stampin' Up! Works great, or a circular dot, but you want something smaller that can move around in that channel. And like I said, circular's good. And then you're going to just attach your 2 pennies like that. Make a little Oreo sandwich. Okay, then you're going to cut off a little piece of foam tape. You could use double-sided tape, whatever, something very strong right here. You could also use, if you wanted to, metal glue, whatever. I think that might be overkill. And then I'm just going to attach my car, or really attach the pennies to the car. And I do like to use, you know, nice pennies in case it falls out or whatever. This one has a little something on it, but, you know, I tend to keep the shinier pennies. Okay, so now is about as hard as it gets. You want to fit that penny into the channel. You pretty much just set it in there, pull up one side, and it's in there. So, now this one, you kind of just get it going. And it spins. And like I said, if you're holding it freer than I am, see, there it goes, actually spinning. So there's that card. And I've seen so many cute things. Like, think of all the Lawn Fun images, like the little sled and, you know, the animals. There's just so many things. Balloons, hot air balloons, that you could use the penny slider for. And this die, which is from Paper Tray Ink, it actually comes with the pieces, like the circles. You don't have to use the pennies. You could cut out, just punch the circles. But I think the weight of the pennies really makes it spin better when you're free spinning it. Again, not on camera, you know, when you're really out there spinning it. Or you could just punch more circles. So, there you have it. There's a penny spinner. So, if you enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate it if you'd give me a thumbs up. As always, I really enjoy your comments. And thanks for stopping by, and have a great day.